Hello everyone, welcome again to this channel. My name is Daniel, and in this video today I want to talk about if you were not selected in the DV lottery 2026, what you should do as you wait for the next DV lottery application. So guys, if you are not selected in the DV lottery 2026, do not stress yourself. Just know that your time is coming. And what you need to do is to have a positive hope, and you keep on applying for the next future DV lottery applications come October, November of every year until the time when you will be selected. In fact, most of the people who are selected in the DV lottery are those who have been participating in the DV lottery so many times previously. It's only a few who participate for the first time and they are selected in that year. So do not lose hope. If you listen to testimonies and experiences of so many other people in the DV lottery, you realize that some have been trying for 5 times, 7 times, 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, and that's the time they win. So do not be tired. Just know that your time is coming. So before you go far, guys, it's my humble request that you consider subscribing to this channel if you have not done so. And to our subscribed fans, we say thank you for the good work you are doing. We can see that you are sharing our videos to family and friends. You are liking our videos, and we always appreciate you without getting tired. So let's go back to our discussion. So as I said, the more you participate in the DV lottery, the more you better your chances of winning in the DV lottery. Because every time you participate, you improve from your last DV lottery application. When you apply for the first time and you are not selected, there's that small thing that will always come to your mind telling you that you didn't do something good in that application. So in the coming application, you will always improve on that small thing that you never did good in the previous application. And that's why we say that you better your application as you do more applications in the years coming. So that's why you get that people get selected as time goes by if they keep a consistent application in the DV lottery. So in this case, in most cases, the things that disqualifies so many people is about the photo qualities and the specification. So you always keep on improving on this. If you did an application for this year from one studio, you can also try having your photo for DV lottery application from another studio, such that you can now compare with the previous one. And in most cases, you'll be able to tell that person, this is not the right photo, this is what I want. You always have known or learned from others on the photos that won in their DV lottery. So that's why we recommend that as you continue applying, you will always better on your photo quality and the specifications. That will always maximize your chances of you going forward being selected in the DV lottery. Most of the people are barred from participating in the DV lottery. All they get not being selected because of that photo. So it's good that you work on that. So, and let's work on our mistakes, which we may think that are the ones that bar us from being selected. You know what you do in the next DV lottery application. So guys, not being selected also gives you a better chance and the time to process some of the documents that may be needed in the DV lottery processing after you have gone your DV lottery. Like, you need the passports, because passport numbers are required when filling the DS260 form. You need documents like the birth certificate for you and all people in your application. You also need to have, if you are married, make sure that you formalize your marriage before you get to the next DV lottery application, because a marriage certificate will be required during your DV lottery interview. So this is a chance that you have been given to process all those documents, have them ready, such that when you apply for the next DV lottery and if you are selected, your process will be so smooth. You also need, this one will always give you a chance to start networking with family and friends and relatives who may be your future potential hosts in the United States. In case you get selected in the future, it is a must for you to have someone to host you in the United States. Therefore, this is the right time you start networking. Do not wait until when you are selected, and that's the time you start looking for your host. A host is required right from the process of filling your DS-260 form up to the time you enter to the United States. So it's a requirement. Keep on making friends and potential hosts in future. Also, being not selected gives you a chance to obtain a police clearance from the countries that you have lived in for 1 year after the age of 18. And this one applies for those ones who have traveled outside their home countries and they didn't obtain the police clearance from those countries they lived in and also worked in for more than 1 year. So it's good that you obtain that police clearance. It is required during your visa interviews. Without that, you will be put on administrative processing AP, awaiting for you to produce that police clearance from those countries. And to obtain some of these police clearance from some of the countries is not a joke. It's not easy work. So it's good that you start working from now when you have plenty time. If you are not selected also, you have a better chance to start saving some small amount of money, because a lot of money is required in processing of the DV lottery, right from your medical examination, verification of your high school diploma, visa interviews, your flight tickets, and your actual green cards. In this case, you need a lot of money, and let's keep on saving for that. Above all, just trust in the good Lord, because He has a good plan for you and your time is coming. They normally say that God's time is the best time. So keep trying as you pray to get the success from the Lord. Thank you guys for being so supportive. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. Those ones who have not subscribed, please consider subscribing as we keep on giving you this information required in the DV lottery application. Thank you. See you in our next video.